मेटल वाले कोई तुझा आवाज इतना बारीक येत रे लागी यार मत हाँ तो सारखं कोई नहीं घेतलं बाटली त्याला बरं मरे त्याची फोडचं आपलं जर तुझा आवाज कसं येतो हा
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And this is Van Basten. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hazard can clear it away. Marcos Alonso. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's nice. He has found the way through. And here's Rib, takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Well, that has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ribery! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribery. This might Van Basten! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Van Basten. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Messi. Hazard. And this is Hazard. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's quick to... Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Van Basten. That's where it came from. That's the keeper's ball. Lobbed in behind, and he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And back to the keeper they go. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Van Basten, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that's going to be a booking. Van Basten. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Yamal. Deftly away. Great vision. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a shade optimistic. And he can thump it away. Marcos Alonso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Van Basten. Marcos Alonso. Ribéry. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Van Basten! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Van Basten. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's got space here. Nicely shaped ball. And now they can clear their lines. Rice. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he's lost his man here. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! Marquinhos gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ribery. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is out of play. Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Ribery.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Camavinga. Beckham. Played into space. Hazard has it in a wide position. Alexander-Arnold. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Cambio de jugadores.
We're on the move again.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ribery. And he was quick to react. Rice. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's beaten the last man. Now who's going to be first to this? Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Taken back almost at once. And this is Ronaldo. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's Hazard! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ribery. Camavinga. And the through ball. Yamal. He is through here. Oh, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Madrid looking to get level. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Madrid dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And he's managed to get rid. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. And it's Marcos Alonso.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, couldn't quite catch up to that. And the counter is on.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt They were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well timed, excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Threads one in. Azar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Jordi Alba. Madrid are looking to go forward now.